In November, we'll be running 3 Path of Exile events, with the first one starting next Friday, PDT. All events will be available on PC and console, so everyone is welcome to join in. There are many prizes up for grabs, so check out the details here. Yo, that's a nice trophy. I want that trophy. Oh my god, the spoilers, calm down. Is this randomizer? Crangled Passives is back. Yeah, this event was great. Crangled Passives was so good. Blast from the Ooh! Calandra plus Sentinel? This is just Sentinel League. Shifting Stones. Blight plus Cassia Pride's Keystone. Beyond plus Endless Tide. Delirium plus Ending Nightmare. Many prizes to be won. Dude, these prizes look sick! Although those are all going to be, like, raffle prizes, aren't they? Alright. Let's see this. This November, we'll be running 3 events, yada yada yada. We saw the video. Okay, so Crangled Passives, Blast from the Past, Shifting Stones. When planning these events, we try to keep in mind the interests of different types of players. Some of you enjoy making interesting builds, some prefer facing extra challenges, while some just want to test themselves in the heat of battle. The events don't overlap, so you're welcome to play more than one. You'll be able to win 2 guaranteed Ancestor Mystery Boxes per account for reaching level 50 in any 2 of the events. This is a total of 2 guaranteed Mystery Boxes across all 3 events. The events also have a huge pool of microtransaction prizes that are randomly drawn for characters that reach certain level thresholds. This pool of prizes is shared between PC and console players, with each event having its own prize pool. Having multiple characters will increase your chances of winning a randomly drawn prize. More detail on prizes can be found in each event's prize section below. Starting on November 3rd, Crangled Passives. The passive skill tree and all ascendancy trees are jumbled. Minor passive skills, notables, keystones, minor ascendancy skills, and major ascendancy skills have been internally scrambled within those categories, so a notable passive is still a notable passive, just a random one. All players have the same tree. The scion is not available in this event. You can only see properties of passive or ascendancy skills that are adjacent to the ones you have allocated. There are the prizes. You reach level 60. These are all raffles, keep in mind. They're giving away some Pure Light Footprints, Corsair Hood, Clockwork Ice Golem Pet. The Ice Golem Pet looks really good. I like this thing. The Clockwork ones. If you reach level 70, they're giving away some Dreadspire Character Effect, Ultimate Chaos Character Effect, and Stygian Ghost Flame Portal Effect. That's a sweet looking portal. Reaching level 80 will give you Ghost Flame Shield, Savage Aethercraft Weapon Effect, and Project Weapon Skin. I don't know if any of those look good. They don't look too particularly exciting to me. Upon reaching level 85, they have the Merchant Armor Pack, the Malachi Armor Pack, and the Illusionist Armor Pack. This is the coolest looking helmet. I want this helmet. The rest of this looks whatever. I want this helmet though. Reaching level 90, they have the Automaton Cloak, the Griffin Wings, and the Deicide Wings. I think 99% of wings and backs and all these things in PoE look terrible. But that's just a preference thing. Some people really like them. They're very big and flashy, but they're so stiff. They look like you're wearing paper mache. Reach level 95, and then you have a chance at the Necro Lord Wings, the Dragon Hunter Armor Pack, or the Dual Dragon Aura Effect. I have the armor packs. I have multiples of these from events. I have like a blue one and a red one. I like how the Dragon Hunter armor looks. It looks really good. I'm stiff. Calm down, Iron. The top 3 players overall will receive a full microtransaction bundle of the Mercurial Armor Set, Necrolord Wings, Mercurial Character Effect, Void Weapon Skin, Mercurial Weapon Effect, Elder Portal, Black Footprints, and a Black Dragon Pet. The pet looks sweet. The rest of this is whatever. I guess the armor set looks okay. In addition, the top 10 players, regardless of ascendancy, will receive exclusive hideout statues. Legends hideout statue for rank 1, Champions hideout statue for rank 2, Victors for rank 3, and 4th through 10th will receive a Challengers. We don't get to see them. I think we saw the Legend one in the video. The Legend one looks very nice. The hardcore events, so Ben's not going to play. They're not voided. I guess that's surprising to me. I think this is because people were upset that they were avoided last time. You lose 5 times the experience upon death? Well, I would quit the event so fast if I lost 50% XP at 99. I would be done. 5 times? I'd be pissed if I died anywhere from like 96 beyond. Holy. That's so much. Alright. November 10th. Blast from the Past. Harness the power of the ancient sentinels and explore the mysterious Lake of Calandra. The Blast from the Past event offers you an opportunity to return to these Path of Exile leagues from the past or experience them for the first time in case you missed them. Why did you choose Lake of Calandra? In this event, almost every Path of Exile area has both Sentinel and Calandra mechanics active. For more information on how these leagues work, check out the Challenge League sections in the patch notes here and here. By the way, this event is not voided, so have fun crafting with recombinators. Holy! People are going to play the hell out of this league just for recombinators. We get a second wave of recombinators? Oh my goodness. Okay, so for anyone who didn't play during Lake, or has never seen a recombinator, what recombinators did to keep it very simple, because it's a very complex mechanic, honestly speaking, but to keep it very simple, recombinators will take item A and item B and smash them together and combine their modifiers. And so you can do some very gross things with them. There are also recombinator-specific modifiers. They're very powerful. You can put multiple fractures on an item. You can move things to corrupt it. It's gross how good these are. Hopefully there's stuff available. That would be great, yeah. That starts on November 10th. It ends on the 17th. On the 17th, we get the Shifting Stones. Have you ever wanted to be possessed by 10 tormented spirits in the mudflats? Well, in the Shifting Stones event, you sure can. In each area, you encounter one of the following league mechanics, which has been enhanced by a corresponding Atlas Keystone. You can have Speaker of the Dead, alongside 10 extra tormented spirits. You can have Cassius Pride. So Speaker of the Dead, what this does is it makes it so that you get possessed by monsters, and then you can run up to monsters to tag them, to give them ghost bonuses as well for drops. But this is cool. This is going to be really fun to farm. Cassius Pride makes it so that the Blight monsters take a huge amount of extra damage from towers and less damage from you, and then you get a Blight. Honestly speaking, this one's kind of whatever. I guess if you like Blight, you like Blight, but realistically this is like a Scarab. This is very unexciting. Legion plus Timeless Conflict. Timeless Conflict, this is the Schism one, right? I don't think people like Schism. Because Schism makes it so that there's no time limit on the Legion, unlike regular Legion, but you can only break open so many things. So it's nice to have permanent Legion, and if you are farming for Legion things, it's still good because you can be very picky about it. You can go for like generals, for big chests, for specific rewards over the lieutenants. But I think this would have been better as just Legion and no Timeless Conflict. But still cool that you have Legion. You have Unending Nightmare and Delirium. Unending Nightmare makes it so that the Delirium never ends. And then you get a Delirium portal. That's great. Delirium in every map. You can't hate that. Beyond plus Endless Tide. Endless Tide makes it so that the Beyond bosses cannot spawn, which means that you will, provided you can just keep putting loads and loads of pack size into these maps, loads of different modifiers, such as like your own Delirium, Legions, Breaches, Eater mobs, Exarch mobs, Conquer mobs, all that stuff, you will get so many extra mobs in this. As well as, like, just guaranteed Beyond's nice. So I'm a big fan of the Speaker of the Dead one, just from a fun perspective as well as a lot of loot. I could care less about the Blight one, but I'm a Blight hater. Some people may really enjoy this. The Legion one is fine, but I think it's only really fine if you want to be farming something from Legion specifically. The Delirium one is great. Having more Delirium is something I always want. Delirium is a bunch of monsters, a bunch of loot, it's hard combat, it's great. Just be aware that with Unending Nightmare, you will have extremely high Delirium % bosses, so maybe try to avoid these maps while you're farming if you're still trying to gear up. And then Endless Beyond, I'm a huge fan. More monsters spawning more monsters, and then you probably can expect to be able to make 1 or 2 6 links through Tainted Fusings and Jewelers and all that stuff. How do you avoid maps? What do you mean? It changes. Yeah. You build up a map pool, and then when the map you're running has a bad mod, you play a different map. Like, you'll eventually just be able to build up a mod pool that you'll just chase, like, Beyond, or maybe Speaker that... I mean, you'll be chasing these two, realistically. You'll just be spamming maps over and over for them. But even then, I don't know. There's so many good leveling strategies now with Syndicate as well as Abyss and all that other stuff. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the 15-minute rotations. I liked when it was a 1-hour rotation. Can't do too many before you need a new one. I mean, you can probably do like 4 to 5 maps once you're really juicing for Delirium and Beyond. Blight obviously takes longer. Tormented Spirit should be even faster. Like, Tormented Spirit will be really fast. You can probably have 2-minute maps with this because you'll be so fast. And it's not like you have to do anything special for these maps. I guess we could look at the prizes of the Blast from the Past. So the prizes from the Blast from the Past. Upon reaching level 60, you get the Project Footprints effect, Mystic Hood, Clockwork Stone Golem pet, unlike the Lightning Golem. Level 70 is the Zenith character effect, Water Elemental character effect, and Stygian Stormcaller portal effect. I think the Zenith effect looks okay. The portal is kind of meh for me. Level 80 is the Demon King shield, the Enraged Aethercraft weapon effect, and the Temple weapon skin. The shield looks cool, but I don't know if this translates well into game. A lot of the shields I feel like don't translate well. Level 85, you get the Miracle Armor Pack for those Invoker enjoyers, Automaton Armor Pack, and the Cold Snap Armor Pack. These kind of look whatever. Level 90 has the Scientist Cloak, the Gorgon back attachment, which looks very fluid, so maybe this would look good. And the Doom Crow wings, which apparently is just a bunch of crows that fly behind you. This might also look okay. Maybe it looks a little weird as you like shift left and right when you're like rotating, but these look good. These look much better than the previous ones. Because, like, once again, one of my biggest issues with the wings in PoE is a lot of them are very static, and neither of these seem to be static. If you make it all the way to 95, you can get a chance at a Stygian Necrolord wings, Myrmidon Armor Pack, or a Scavenger Aura effect. Cool. The top 3 players overall will receive a full microtransaction bundle, the Automaton Necrolord Armor Set, the Automaton Necrolord Wings, Demonic Character Effect, Scourge Lord Weapon Effect, Demonic Weapon Effect, Demonic Stygian Portal, Demonic Footprints, and the Hell Horse pet, which is gigantic. It's as big as you. It's like a horse. Well, I guess it's like a small horse. A normal horse would be like even bigger. But it's very large for a pet. Pretty crazy rewards for the top 3. I mean, yeah. And then once again, we have the statues. You have Legend Champion Victor for 1, 2, 3, and then Challenger for 4th through 10th. I wonder if these are the same statues that we got in the previous set of events. I feel like they're not, because it looked different, but I'm not entirely sure. And then, as we said, we have the Shifting Stones. Level 60 has Ringmaster Footprints effect, Project Hood, Clockwork Chaos Golem pet, No flame golem enjoyers. Level 70 has the Corsair character effect, the Scientist character effect, and the Infernal Stygian portal effect. On reaching level 80, you have the Stormcaller shield, the Chaotic Ethercraft weapon effect, and the Merchant weapon skin. Level 85, Sphinx armor pack, Mystic armor pack, and White Lacquered armor pack. The shield once again looks cool, but I don't know how it translates into the game. Level 90 has the Havenwood cloak, the Miracle wings, and the Ringmaster wings. This has me intrigued in what this actually looks like. This doesn't. I feel like this is too big. This looks interesting. Because the character model is going to be something like this, right? And you have these like huge towering wings above you. Level 95, you have the Automaton Necrolord wings, the Misery armor set, and the Dragon Hunter aura effect. If you are one of the top 3 players overall for the Shifting Sands event, you'll get a Lightbringer armor set, Celestial Emperor wings, Innocence character effect, Lightbringer weapon skin, Innocence weapon effect, Divine Stygian portal, Innocence footprints, and Lightbringer griffin pet. Oh, it's a little griffin. It's nice looking. Same deal as the previous events. First, second, and third will have a Legend, Champion, and Victor hideout statue, respectively, and Challenger for 4th through 10th. The event's FAQ. You really do lose 5x experience in each of those events. That's a crazy amount of experience to lose. Losing 50% experience, 50% of a level when you die. That's so much. Stock on 90 forever. Will these events run on all platforms? Yes. Are there hardcore versions of these events? No. Can I play my existing character? No. You'll need to make new characters for each event. How do I join the event? At the character selection screen, there's a panel below your characters which will list the events available. You can join the event by clicking Join. This option becomes available 30 minutes before the event is set to begin. Your character won't be able to move until the event starts. Can I make private league versions of these events? No. Can I change my Ascendancy class during these events? Yes. This was something that there was issue with early on, like really early on, with events. I don't know, like 3-4 events ago. This is something that they have like since worked out, and I'm very glad for it. If I delete my character, will I still get a prize? No. Please do not delete your characters until after the prizes have been awarded. If I level multiple characters, will I have a greater chance of winning a prize? Yes. Every character you level will be independently included in the pool for the prize draw at the end of the event. This excludes mystery boxes, where you will only be able to receive 2 per account. Can I win more than 1 microtransaction prize? Yes, it's possible to win multiple prizes. This excludes the mystery box, which is awarded twice per account. You will only need to reach level 50 in 2 of the events to receive the free mystery box. This can be found in your microtransaction stash once awarded. When will I receive a prize? The Ancestor mystery boxes will be awarded automatically. Other microtransactions and hideout statues will be awarded after the end of the event. You'll receive a private message on the website to notify you when this has happened. Note that outside of the mystery box and hideout statues, prizes are drawn randomly and not necessarily guaranteed. We'll post on our X to confirm when the final prizes have gone out, aka Twitter. Will I be able to access the Trial of the Ancestors during the event? The Trial of the Ancestors is enabled only in the Krangled event. What happens if I already have all the microtransactions from the Ancestor Mystery Box? If you already own the entire Ancestral Mystery Box series, thank you so much for your contribution. You'll instead be awarded with 2 Apollyon Mystery Boxes per Ancestor Box earned. If you reach level 50 in 2 events, you will receive 4 Apollyon Mystery Boxes. Are the randomly drawn microtransaction prize pools shared across platforms? The randomly drawn microtransaction prize pool for each event is shared across PC and console. Good luck, Exiles. We're looking forward to seeing the events unfold. If you're not able to participate, be sure to check out the action live on Twitch. Log in, dude.